Well, we're coming at it from the perspective that, what I mentioned a moment ago about how we take ourselves too seriously. I mean, this applies, I think, very directly to the church. And there's an article in Christianity Today that's an interview with the founder of the Be, Adam Ford, with the headline, "The Church Needs Laughter." And he talks about in that piece the importance of us not taking ourselves so seriously, being willing to kind of examine ourselves and take a look at our own beliefs, throw this stuff up on the wall with a projector and see if we're okay with it, and analyze ourselves and be willing to be a little bit self-deprecating. I thought one of the most refreshing things in the world when I was first encountering the Babylon Bee was the fact that there were a bunch of Calvinist jokes on there, kind of poking fun at Calvinists. And I knew that the guy that was running the site was Reformed himself. And I thought it was so refreshing that you've got Calvinists running a website that makes fun of Calvinists. And I thought, where has this been? This kind of refreshing willingness to examine ourselves, poke fun at ourselves, not be so thin-skinned and sensitive, but at the same time, not being irreverent just for the sake of being irreverent. I don't think there's any value in that. At least not from our perspective, being, Christians running a Christian website. Our reverence is goal oriented. We're kind of making light of things or cracking jokes about things with a specific purpose in mind. And we're trying to make a point. We're not doing it just for the sake of being irreverent and the way that like a show like Family Guy or South Park would with an episode about Jesus, where they're just trying to make him look silly and mock him. The mockery that we bring to bear on the issues is done primarily to ridicule bad ideas, bad ideology, bad moral viewpoints. So it's coming at it from a slightly different perspective that way. Never just irreverence for the sake of irreverence.